Righto, good motherfuckers. Welcome back to another one of these motherfucking things. Been a little bit. Why? I don't fucking know. Couldn't be fucked, basically. I do respect the motherfuckers that, that follow the channel and fucking get in there and, get involved and all the comments, all the questions. There's a lot of people that do, they keep up with this shit, which is good. But I suppose, I don't know, with me, I don't know, I fucking always said for me, like, I'll do it when I feel like doing these motherfucking things. That's what I have said that all the way through. Feels like a chore. I won't fucking do them because it just fucking, it seems forced to a point. And there's some fucking, I don't know, for me, there's some crazy motherfuckers out there doing some bullshit right now, wearing fucking glasses inside, fucking sitting behind, you got this fucking tea set sitting behind you, fucking, with the glasses on, looking fairly shit. There's some wild motherfuckers out there doing some shit like this at the minute. And for me, I don't know, it comes across as a little bit, I can't. And I always thought when I was doing these fucking things to begin with, it can come across as a little bit fucking, a little bit cheese ball. There's a little bit of fucking cheese thrown into that motherfucker. It's just how these things go. Obviously, I keep in contact with a lot of you motherfuckers that are on this platform doing these fucking things. And the ones that I do keep in contact, you know who they are. You know who you are. You know what the fuck's going on there. I do appreciate yous. Like, even, I started watching these things, I suppose, fucking through probably, Alders of Madness. He's a fucking, solid lad. Fucking, obviously doing good things. And, there's a bit of fucking eccentricity. I got my pug down here. He's been a motherfucker. He's fucking trying to support my bullshit. What the fuck's going on here? I don't know where this video is going to go. But if you can hear in the background, got a couple of fucking albums to show. It's going to be different tonight. It's not going to be fucking black metal centric. So if you don't fucking like that, you can fucking turn off now. I'm having a fucking beer. That's the only fucking constant that's going to be in this video. But yeah, I just fucking find it's tough to fucking throw shit out. Just with, just there's some fucking, I don't know, I don't want to say goofy motherfuckers up on this motherfucker. Shit, well, I am, a little bit. But it ain't the ones that I talk to. The ones that I talk to are genuine lads, love the music, and there's just some funny motherfuckers. There's some ludicrous motherfuckers up on this business at the moment. And it kind of makes me want to just fucking check out. I don't know. I find it funny. But anyways, what we'll do for this one, this could be the fucking last one. As far as I don't care anymore. It may be the last one. That's right. We've got Power Electronics playing in the background. The only way that I kind of got into that was, through a few lads that are fucking, obviously within the, the black metal scene that fucking obviously jumped onto this. And this comes across, a lot of it does come across a hell of a lot more threatening than some of the black metal bands that even I listen to. Maybe you fucking do. I don't know. And, it has there's a wild rabbit hole as far as it's all concerned. But yeah, jump into that. I've got other shit. What have we got? Fucking, we've got that. We've got some shit from the 70s. Some fucking glam before fucking, Tommy Lee was tucking his nutsack over his head, turning himself into a dim sim. Fucking trying to be fucking all that glam shit. We've got some, some fucking 70s fucking glam. Some filth. Also, we've got some glam metal. Some of my I fucking love that shit. I'm not going to sit there and fucking put my sunglasses on and start fucking, start lifting umbrellas because you can't, you want to fucking feed me coin. I'm not fucking doing that tonight. I'm showing you what else I listen to. I didn't fall out of the vagina listening to fucking, who are we fucking talking about? Their Side. I didn't listen to that as soon as I fell out of the fan. I was fucking, I was listening to Michael Jackson for a little bit. I had the fucking one glove on. I was doing the moonwalk for a little bit. That's what I do. I don't wear metal shirts all the time. I like fucking anime. I don't fucking subject myself to one constant. I fucking find a home in black metal because I like the shit. That's all there is to it. But I'm not going to sit there and read a thesaurus either. I've always fucking stated that throughout these videos. I'm not going to sit there and read a thesaurus. The thesaurus. I'm fucking speaking Irish at the moment at the same time as fucking speaking to yous, trying to fucking have a crack, see what the fuck's going on in there. I'll never understand how people can sit there and just listen to one genre of music. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'll never get that because it's fucking, for me, that's totally foreign. I didn't come from that. I've never come from that kind of aspect either. I've always searched, I've always been curious, I've always found music by myself. But I didn't fucking just get spat out and I was fucking listening to fucking, you know, Dark Throne or, you know. If you're doing that, that's fucking wild. You know, if you come out with the shades on, you had the fucking, you know, the tea set in the background from your nana, you're fucking doing good things, mate. You're hard as fuck. That's good shit. What else? I don't know, I'm just fucking, you know, I'm just spieling tonight. So we're going to have a bit of a spiel, see what the fuck's going on. You know what the fuck I do listen to, because I've shown some of the nastiest fucking sides of music. Whether it's far, well, they might be left. I think that's fucking left for you cunts out there. Might be right. So yeah, it's always been fucking positive though for me. Doing these things, it's always been, yeah. Met some really good legends. I've had fucking people. I haven't had people. I've had like persons like jumping in and saying, you know, you need to wash your mouth out. You speak too much filth. If you're watching these fucking things and you see like the titles like of my videos or what they are, the last one, for instance, I got told, you know, I should wash my mouth out with soap. But that fucking dickhead's jumped in and fucking... The title had fuck in it. What are you doing? Why are you jumping in there? Like, good on ya, but, you know, just for instance. Yeah. So, I think we're about fucking 8 minutes in already. But what we'll do, we'll jump in, we'll chuck on a couple of other fucking bands, projects, fucking let knows, fucking whatever the fuck's going on with that. We'll jump in and I'll show you what the fuck else I do listen to. And we might make this a little bit of a series as well. Fucking had a few of these too, so I just watched fucking Melbourne Storm lose the grand final, so I'm pissed off as well. I'm not happy. So, you know, fucking if that's keeping it real, I might even chuck the shades on and fucking sit here in the fucking with my fluorescent lights on and fucking, you know, pretend that it's, you know, that shit's blinding and fucking, you know, chuck on what kind of fucking, a goat horse shirt and fucking, you know, jerk off. I'm not going to jerk off in front of the camera because I can't do that. But I wouldn't do that. Well, I'll leave that to your imagination, but we'll jump into this video. Let's go. Righto. So into this fucking thing. Show a few bands tonight. Yeah, as I said, a lot of different shit tonight. It's not fucking black metal, so if you don't like it, you know, you can fucking go over and watch fucking some cunt get very serious and fucking, you know, make sure that you know that they are fourth wall. You can break the fourth wall with it and fucking be like, oh, you know what the fuck's going on there? You're very serious, I'm very serious. Let's be serious together and have a fucking very serious party, sit around in a circle and talk about very serious things. You're never going to get that here. I like black metal at the same time. So, well, it's fucking, you know, what's going on there? First band up in, anyway, is, it's not black metal, but it's fucking fantastic. I was put onto this through Matt from Overuse. Pretty much, yeah, I suffered a bit of burnout from listening just to purely black metal for the longest fucking time. And I said, I need something else to fucking, you know, to jam into. If you've got anything within the store, because he does have, you know, a lot of fucking, a good selection of stuff throughout his store, besides black metal, whether it be like fucking Vaporwave, what else, fucking like industrial, whether it be fucking power electronics, noise, it's all there, like fucking, so he has a bit of a fucking amalgamation of shit going through the store. And I basically said to him, you know, if there's stuff, you know, you think I might get around, fucking, you know, throw us some bullshit. And that's what happened with this. And, you know, fucking, I'm well behind because I think this came out in like fucking 87, but it is Genocide Organs Leichenlinie. So fucking, I suppose basically with me, this is fucking wild, you know, like fucking, yeah. So power electronics from the 80s, there's a fucking few bands, definitely from that era. Was it RFJ? What the fuck, I've got the cunt here. Where is it? One fucking sec. RJF is the other motherfucker that I was thinking of. There's a few bands that obviously were fucking treading this ground, you know, well before fucking black metal, well before fucking, you know, even thrash, anything that, you know, you could think of that was heading towards a real nasty undertone. But when listening to this, like fucking, it's certainly not something you're going to throw in and be like. And even with black metal, you know, black metal, it has a beat. It has, to an extent, it has a beat, or it has, you know, like fucking timing, and, you know, even if it is repetitive, you know, there's a rhythm to it, regardless of what the fuck's going on. Whereas with this, it's monotone, it's minimalistic, it's electronic, and yeah, it's motherfuckers just going for the most violent, most fucking decrepit, most fucking, yeah, nihilistic fucking sound you can get from whatever you can do with a fucking, I don't know what the fuck the cunts use even. What is it? Yeah, it's basically just voice and fucking, I think, pedals and shit like that. So yeah, as you can see with the cover, it's quite fucking wild. Heap of dead bodies. They're not, they're not fucking NSB, you know, obviously not NSBM, but they're not fucking nationalist in any way, I don't think. But it all centers around fucking filth, death, and, yeah. And war. There is another one that fucking, some of the other ones, as far as power electronics that I've got into, is probably like Alberact. I think Alberact. Brighter Death Now, you know, like, it's probably ones that if people are fucking jamming it, they know more about it than me. But, you know, I'm fucking really starting to fucking dig my heels into it. Dig the old fucking, I don't fucking wear fucking heels, so I sound like a fucking cross-dresser now. I'm now fucking upset with myself again. I'm fucking spewing. I don't wear fucking high heels, alright? I don't identify that way, and I don't fucking put pronouns in my biome. Fucking, just fucking, all I can say is, yeah, just put it through Tesco. If you like fucking hair on your face, and, you know, if you like fucking nasty covers, and you like, you know, I don't know, how the fuck do you, I don't know how you listen to this, probably around your missus is going to be like, what the fuck are you listening to, you dickhead? That's how I feel, like, I'm just, you know, it's not something that I'll just throw on from, you know, oh, I'm going to go and listen to a bit of Genocide Organ. It's not something that you will do. Trying to fucking, you know, cover this too, like fucking obviously I work outside, so I fucking, you know, have the headphones on. Luckily with my, with what I do for work, I do get to listen to fucking this type of shit. But having to sit there and listen to this and fucking work at the same time, like, you're more than fucking, you know, more than welcome to throw yourself in front of a fucking, you know, the V-line, or, you know, the bus fucking, you know, heading off to fucking the back ends of fucking the city or whatever the shit. It's just, yeah, it's nasty, it's filthy, and it has probably, yeah, for me, legitimately, it can come across a lot more threatening, a lot more sinister, and a lot more nasty, and a lot of the black metal that I do listen to. Not to say that black metal isn't fucking fantastic, or the bands aren't great. It just, it really does have a really nasty, filthy edge to it. And a lot of those other bands, which I did mention, with, like, say, Brighter Death Now, Pharmacon's another one. I think what are they? I think they're called, like, a death industrial fucking, I don't know, you got every fucking, you know, slash it, and then fucking chuck industrial, and you know, chuck power chuck fucking whatever the fuck you want to, you know, all those genres. It's, yeah, just quite nasty. But this is, as far as power electronics go, you know, it's probably an absolute classic. And, you know, like, you know, it's Nirvana's Nevermind for fucking power electronics. Potentially, I don't fucking know. That's the fucking vibe that I get because every cunt seems to know this one. They played Japan at the fucking, the NWN Fest last year. I think they had like the black metal side, then they had like a power electronic side. Would have been great to go to, but I didn't have the coin, so I just fucking buy the albums. So I'll throw on fucking, I think Barbie Klaus might be the one that I like on this. But yeah, this is some wild shit, and it's definitely not for everyone. But people will probably jump on it because they say they're coming like, oh, I need that, and I need to jerk off to... Well, you probably don't know. Don't go jerking off to that, because that's fucking rough. Let's go. I just quickly... This, that, boom. No more to it. Let's go. Jim. Fucking get that off there. Fuck that fucking... I don't even know what the cunt... One of them. It's got a razor in it though, so it's fucking dangerous. Means I'm very serious tonight. I'm talking very serious business. I can't have a personality because you can't do that on this platform. You got to be very serious because I listen to black metal. So fuck that off, and you're a poser if you don't. That's where it comes from. That's what's serious. And I don't listen to Satanic Warmaster enough. So my dick might not be hard enough, but I might not be, I'm definitely flaccid. Or it might be my age. My age might be the flaccidness. I don't know. I can't get hard anymore because I'm not listening to tough shit. Tough shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm even going on about. Obviously I'm in a bit of a fucking spiel tonight. Had a couple of these, as I said, my fucking team lost the fucking rugby, so I'm pretty spewing. Got Genocide and Organ in the background, so they're not making me happy, because it's not happy music. And it is what it is. But we're going to jump into the next fucking thing, see what's going on over there. That might make me a little bit happy, because it's a very good fucking musician, a very, very good one, from my childhood, passed on to me. One of the better ones, because my old man didn't listen to very good music. What the fuck do you want me to say? I had to fucking find that shit myself a lot of the time. Unless it was Led Zeppelin, you know, there's a few that punched in there, but I'm addicted to music, and I like the shit. This is one fantastic fucking project that was passed on to me. Cheers, cunts. So this is one that... So I do collect vinyls with my son as well. So I'm not going to fucking claim that this is mine. This is fucking his. He found it, so it's his. But we, yeah, I suppose when I'm turned to dust anyway, all this shit's his. So fucking anyways, I get to listen to it for a bit, so I'm going to pretend it's mine for this video. If you don't like it, well, fucking see ya. Fucking see ya. Fucking get out if you don't like it. Yeah, 1972s. This fucking thing, we only picked this up this week. Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie. Fucking fantastic. I don't know, it's an old fucking, holy shit, old flimsy ass fucking edition of the thing too. And if you're looking for someone that did glam before fucking, you know, Tommy Lee was rocking the biggest cock in the world, fucking, you know, with the tightest fucking, the skinniest bullshit, all that type of shit. David Bowie did everything basically before anyone did it. That's the way, honestly, is the way that I see it, because fucking, obviously, he went through a lot of changes, one of his albums. Low, Heroes, fucking whatever you want. Lad Insane, Pin-Ups. The amount of changes this man went through, but at the same time, I feel staying completely honest. That'll be one of the one things that I will say with music these days is authenticity for me. Authenticity, or just being, organic, or trying to be the best representation of yourself in front of a fucking, say, a camera or fucking music or whatever the fuck's going on. That is what fucking resonates with me. So you could probably, your music could probably downgrade a little bit even, and I'll still roll it, because you're coming across this fucking extreme. We've got some nasty fucking filth coming on. Genocide audience getting pretty torch. Some torture scenes going on in the background here. Shit's fucking wild. This album is fucking out of control. But yeah. Tangents. We're going with tangents tonight. Fucking, so, just get it. You got to bear with us. But yeah. This does get fucking represented as fucking David Bowie, he prophesized Kanye West. Got the K West banger on there, all that kind of shit. But yeah. But some of the songs on this is fucking absolutely elite. Ziggy Stardust for me. It's some of the fucking, some of the hardest going shit there was back in that time period. But yeah. The whole album, yeah, it's a fucking absolute fucking fantastic thing. And it's, for me, it's real music. There's no bullshit to it. David Bowie was and is, and yeah, obviously even with his passing to that time, he was who he was. Like fucking, there was no bullshit. He was extremely private. Even it was a fucking like Black Star, his last album. Fucking, it was basically his own eulogy for his death. It's, I don't know, absolutely stunning. And there's not a lot of people fucking, I don't give a fuck what you say, that can beat that man as far as music goes. Especially throughout the UK, all that kind of shit. Fuck Queen. He's better. Ton better. So if you don't like it, fucking tuck your nutsack over your head, roll yourself into a fucking sleeping bag and camp out in the fucking backyard and see how you go in the fucking winter. Just camping out in your own nutsack. I don't give a fuck, do it. Do it or don't do it, I don't give a fuck. Cunts are having to do that these days because the cost of living shit. So, you have to use your nut bag these days as a bit of a fucking, sleeping capsule. Some people do. Wild having to say this shit over the fucking, what's going on in the background. But yeah. David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust, fucking fantastic album. I'm stoked to have picked it up over the last couple of weeks. I'll have to look into what copy this is, because it is, it's definitely an older copy. But yeah, good condition. Who gives a shit? Cunt plays, that's all we need to know. We'll chuck on snippos too, because even if you fucking know who they are, that's what we're going to do. We're going to chuck snips on. Cheers. Random dickos. The fuck. Right. Next project. Next one that I do like to listen to. It's shit that I do listen to at work too. I don't, as I said, we'll go through it. I don't just listen to black metal, war metal, fucking. I don't fucking just jerk off to that shit. I get sexy with other shit. Look at this fucking. I get sexy with that. I'm gonna open a fucking beer with this too. Look at that. That's some real shit. Ready? Actually, we'll give it a crack. I think I can. Righto. fucking hard as nails. I'm hard as nails. Very serious about it too. Anyways, what the fuck are we even talking about? This video is fucking... It's retarded. I don't give a fuck. Our next band. It's probably one of my favourite vocalists of all time. Bands, etc. Shit that I do listen to that's not black metal. It's got the fucking, the white cover with the Mr. Bungle, the California. Mr. Bungle is the banger. Music on vinyl, I think it's pretty much like a fucking Back on Black type label, these cunts, but hey, you get what you get because fucking that's all you can do sometimes. We're going to say, like, as far as Mike Patton goes, I think he is legitimately one of the most... He is one of the best vocalists of all time, regardless of fucking music, styles, genres, what he does. Once again, I do believe, as eccentric as he is, everything comes off as honest, authentic, organic. He does what he does because that's what he does. Not to fucking claim any other fans or fucking, you know. Cunt was trying, even when he was with fucking Faith No More in the early days, he was trying to fucking, you know, flog off his demo tapes for Mr. Bungle. You know, there was that many problems with Faith No More because Mike Patton, he was semi-crazy, but a mad genius at the same time. Probably the second band that I ever went and seen was Faith No More back in, I think it was fucking that Ashes to Ashes tour back in '98 before they split up. But yeah, from that, you know, jumping onto Mr. Bungle and they, you know, obviously they got some of the most peculiar works of all time. Who did I go and see? Fucking, I can't remember who it was. Their clarinet player. I want to watch, I can't fucking, off the top of my head, I'm not looking it up because I can't be fucked. But I want to watch one New Year's Eve, I think back in, it would have been even maybe, I'm going to go maybe 05, 06. The clarinet player from Mr. Bungle played his own solo gig at a little place, little venue in Melbourne. It was one of the wildest times I ever had. I was fucking gutted. Don't fucking get me wrong, I was fucking blind, but it was fun as shit. But yeah, getting back to Mike Patton, you know, I don't see anyone, as far as vocal prowess goes, I think he fucking owns like, is it like seven of 8 octaves? I think 8 is the maximum octaves that you can get. But yeah, he's got 7 of the cunts. And I watched him with his fucking, you know, his vocalist acrobatics are insane. If you get to see him live, I've got to see him with Melvins, got to see him with fucking, you know, playing with Phantomus. I watched him with Tomahawk. I love all his works, regardless of what it is, because it is honest, it's pure, and yeah, he always gets the most eccentric and well-versed men within their profession of whatever they play. I don't know. But this album is 100%, it's probably, obviously it's probably the most easy by the ear as far as that goes with Mr. Bungle. Yeah, as far as their works go, yeah, it's definitely their most, yeah, easy to listen to. But it is clearly their best works. California is, yeah. For me, I don't know, it has a nostalgic place too, just through, my wife is a massive fan of the band as well. But yeah, there's not one song on this you're going to be skipping. As far as stories told by Mike Patton through the lyrics, Retro Vertigo, song number 3 is probably, you know, would be within my top 10 favourite songs of all time. I don't know where it sits because I'd have to really sit down and think about it. If I did a video about that, I'd have to think about it. But yeah, that would land in my top 10 songs of all time. Sweet Charity, Pink Cigarette, yeah. Retro Vertigo, yeah. Air Conditioned Nightmare, I don't know, it's just Vanity Fair. This album is fucking absolutely fucking elite. And this would probably stand with, I don't know where that would stand as far as best listens, best albums, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of all time. But yeah, it'd be well and truly out there once again. I love Mike Patton. I love all his works, what he's done with Faith No More. He's just, yeah. He's a different character. No NPC bullshit here where he is what he is, and it's purely honest. Whether it be even his voice recordings with, he did the two solo albums, Pesto, Old Transistor, I think it is. I don't know, just off the top of my head. I think, yeah, he did one in Beirut, in the Middle East, fucking jamming out there, fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was doing out there. 3 nights in a fucking, accommodation and, jammed out an album. It's all bizarre noise type works, but it's what he does. Mike Patton is Mike Patton, and that's what I love about it. That's what I love about his works. Lovage, Melderaw, Phanomus, Tomahawk. I love all his shit. He's, without doubt, one of my most favourite vocalists of all time. So that's why I fucking listen to that. What do we got in here? We'll show you. You might not give a fuck because you want to hear some fucking blasphemy or some bullshit. But yeah, lyrics, bang, boom. Can't Shit on Black. You don't really give a fuck about that. But yeah, that's that. But get out there and fucking listen to other shit. For God's sakes. If you're just listening to fucking Harry and the Hendersons or the Goonies, or you're just watching that shit all the time, sometimes chunk gets a little bit old. Move on. But yeah, that's that. That's that one. We'll jump into our last, and that'll be fucking it. I'll leave you with it. Cheers. Righto. Last one for this evening. See you out with it. We will get back to obviously fucking more black metal shit because that is where I center myself. But my wife, kids, all that type of shit with me, I am quite accustomed to listening to definitely other fucking areas of music that just, I don't know how, like fucking obviously, your ears are like your fucking taste buds. You can't honestly sit there and say you just like chicken nuggets. Unless you come, there's a bit of a spectrum thing going on. There's going to be other shit that you do that does capture your attention, or, you lean into. You can't just, maybe you can, but if you do, go and fucking seek some help and see what's going on with that, because that ain't right, I don't think. A bit weird. Good on you though. Very consistent. That's very consistent. If you're doing that, that's fine. Maybe it's something I've got to work on. I just got to focus on one aspect of music, that's it. Leave it at that. Could be a thing. Could be a video, maybe, I don't know. Me focusing, like fucking, just trying to get my fucking senses with one aspect of music. Anyways, we'll jump into the last fucking thing. It is my favourite band of all time. My favourite fucking band of all time. I'll probably do a video in down the track. But it is, as far as the lead singer, the music, everything goes, it connects with me the most. I think we've talked about it before. A couple of other channels have talked about him before. But it is him. And this album, it's trying to get a hold of their shit was the hardest thing for the longest time. I know that fucking, was it Record Shop X has, started releasing their shit. But even with that, I'm kind of annoyed, and I will not pay the prices that they are putting out for their music. Even though I love the band that much. Like fucking Manox Deep Shadow, you look at the fucking name, ties in with the band. I do love the band. I think I've seen fucking, I don't know, I've probably seen him. I've seen Ville Valo. I watched him early this year. Yeah, I've seen him probably about 4 or 5 times now. But yeah, I won't. For me, I will not pay the prices if I don't think they're legit or right, or especially with postage, coming into Australia, it's just fucked. It's not good, so I won't pay it. So I've missed a lot of the works, a lot of recent works like Deep Shadows, Brilliant Highlights. Still haven't got. Fucking Love Metal, I haven't picked it up yet because I look at it and I'm like, fuck off. So you're paying 84 Australian dollars plus fucking shipping, whatever the fuck that is. I'm not willing to pay it. I'm just not. I won't do it. And that's the way I'm always patient, and I'll pick up what I can when it's fucking affordable, or when, when it's a legitimate price. Like, it's just, you can't have like fucking one country's, $30 over here, 45 over here, 70 over. I'm not willing to fucking bounce around like that. I'll look for what is affordable, what is attainable, and that's the way that I go about it. But nonetheless, this is a fucking classic album. If you don't like it, because I'm fucking black metal, and I'll eat the glass out of this, and then I'll listen to fucking Blasphemy, and then I'll jerk off pretty hard, and I'll rip the skin off my knob. If you're doing that thing, well, you might not like him, obviously, because that's, that's weak piss. But for me, my ears like what my ears fucking like. And that's the way that it goes. This album is fucking fantastic. I'll always state that fucking Venus Doom is by far my most favourite him album. I just love what they did with that, where with the fucking, as far as the darkness of the album, the heaviness of the album, the way they tested their sounds, especially Sleepwalking Past Hope, all that type of shit, like, absolutely, Bleed Well is one of my it is one of my favourite songs, like probably top favourite as far as hymn songs go. Cyanide Sun, yeah. But this is, by far, one of the best albums they did do. Wicked Game, Your Sweet 66, Our Diabolical Rap Show's one of my favourites. Even the intro For You, yeah, I don't know. Like, fucking this thing, this, for me, as far as their albums go, there's just no skippable songs, like, on any of their albums. So it really just does come down to a certain taste, or what you fucking, what you want to listen to, or you might not want to listen to them because you think they're fucking emo, or, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you just don't want to listen to them because, that kind of shit turns you off. But for me, they are legitimately my favourite band. I've always fucking, always clung onto it, and they always will be. Valo does good music, has another one that I would put probably in the top 10 most iconic voices of all time. Like, his range is fucking unbelievable with his music. I wish he'd fucking tap into his heavy side a little bit, but obviously, and yeah, he has. He's another one. I like Mike Patton. Obviously, he's fucked around with the poker shit that he's done with the agents. So he's gone back to that 60s vibe. He's fucked around with definitely a lot of different sounds. So yeah, that's where he stands. That's where I stand. Not a lot of tattoos on the chest here either with the big boy just yet. More to come. Jump into a fucking outro. Fucking chuck on. What do you reckon? We'll chuck on. I reckon we might even chuck on Our Diabolical Rap Show. That song's fucking. The song will fucking blow your tots off. And yeah, that'll see us out. We've got fucking power electronics in the background. So hopefully you fucking, dick's still attached to your body or whatever the fuck you're doing. That's it. That's that. That's on Black. That's what I got for you. Cheers.
Die a bit more. We're in love with death and we die on
alright, see us out because I'm feeling pretty serious right now. So I got some sunnies on and this music fucking trash. That's just garbage material. Fucking Genocide organs just finished, so we're just gonna fucking skull this and might just see what's going on there. We're gonna need fucking what's the heart shit? What do I need? I might go. I don't know. I might just fucking jump into a bit of Archgate tonight and see if I can fucking lift me dick. Do a bit of fucking weights with that, and so we can get a steak on. Might put a steak on my dick or some shit like that. And I'm feeling pretty tough tonight, and yeah, you're a poser if you don't like it. So fuck you. Fuck you all, because that's bullshit. What, you don't? Yeah, if you're not fucking around with that. Well, I can't help you out because, yeah, that's what I do, and I'm pretty hard. I'm pretty tough cunt, so I'm going to fucking power up these sunnies, fuck them off, drink this. Then I'm going to just listen to some depressive silence, and fucking that'll be it because I'm very serious about this. Stay tuned. If you don't, I don't fucking know. Go with some hard shit.